By the time you watch this video, I'm likely already in Las Vegas. That way, I can witness the next Mortal Kombat 1 trailer in person, and also film the crowd's reaction for you all to see. It's gonna be an incredible event, but here's the thing. I pretty much already know who's going to be shown at that trailer, and that's because Ed Boon and other game developers have been dropping tons of hints for us to decode. So for today's video, I thought it would be fun to predict which characters are going to get revealed at EVO 2023. But before I get started, let me know your predictions in the comment section down below. Which characters do you think are going to get revealed in the next Mortal Kombat 1 trailer? Another day means more Mortal Kombat 1 news. I'm covering it all the time on this channel, pretty much daily at this point. So if you want to stay up to date on Mortal Kombat 1 news, then make sure to subscribe and ring that bell, that way you never miss any future videos. And then after watching, if you enjoyed the video, please show your support with a like down below. It really does help the channel out a ton, and without any further ado, let's begin. Starting off with the character that I know is going to get revealed, and his name is Reiko. That's right, the former general himself is pretty much guaranteed to be in the EVO gameplay trailer. And the reason I say that is because Ed Boon himself said in several tweets that Reiko is coming very soon. And which trailer is coming next? Well, it's the EVO trailer. So when you take those two pieces of information and combine them together, it's very likely that Reiko is going to be in the EVO trailer. And of course, these trailers always feature new cameo characters as well. And which cameo character is the most likely for this trailer? Well, once again, the answer is fairly obvious. Your boy Motaro, because we see him walking alongside Reiko in the San Diego Comic-Con footage. And by this point, I'm pretty sure every Mortal Kombat fan has seen the footage. And as a result, there's no reason for NetherRealm to delay things any longer and just put them in the trailer. And then on top of that, why would NetherRealm reveal these characters at Comic-Con if they weren't going to be in a trailer very soon anyway? So already that's two characters that I'm very sure are going to get revealed at EVO 2023. But of course, everybody knows those characters are coming. It's nothing shocking. So next up, let's go for a bit crazier of a prediction, okay? Because if you're a fan of Mortal Kombat, then you know that Reiko designed his armor after a certain someone. And it just so happens that Goro is wearing the exact same style of armor as well. And of course, we all know whose armor that is modeled after. Everyone's favorite Mortal Kombat villain, Shao Khan. Although in this game, he goes by a slightly different name, General Shao. Once again, I know most of you have watched the San Diego Comic-Con footage already, but in case you haven't, General Shao is mentioned by name, which means there's no reason to be skeptical anymore. Your boy Shao Khan, or General Shao, is going to be in Mortal Kombat 1. And there is no better place to reveal this fan-favorite character than at the biggest fighting game tournament in the world. That's right, for anyone not aware, maybe you live under a rock, EVO is the biggest fighting game tournament the world has ever seen. And as a result, it's the perfect place to reveal Shao Khan because he is the hypest Mortal Kombat villain there is. And that's why I personally think it's very likely that NetherRealm is going to reveal this character at EVO 2023. Because not only is Shao Khan the king of hype himself, but on top of that, his inclusion would fit with all the different themes of the Mortal Kombat 1 trailers. Every single time a Mortal Kombat 1 trailer drops, it features a particular faction. And it just so happens that Reiko, Shao Kahn, and Motaro are all on the same team. Or in other words, they're all in the same faction. So to have them all get revealed in the same trailer makes perfect sense. But if you think that's crazy, then just prepare yourself, because there's one more major fan favorite character that I think is going to get revealed at EVO 2023. She's the leader of Outworld and the queen of Edenia, everyone's favorite mother of combat, Sindel. That's right, I think the Scream Queen has a very good chance of appearing in this trailer as well. Even though she's not a part of Shao Kahn's faction, Sindel still has a very high chance of appearing in this trailer, and there's one big reason why. Once again, if we go back to the San Diego Comic-Con footage, Liu Kang himself reveals that General Shao is looking to overthrow Sindel. And that's because in this new era, Shao Kahn actually works for Sindel, but he's been twisted and manipulated by Shang Tsung. And that's the main reason why I think Sindel has a very strong chance of appearing in this trailer alongside Shao Kahn. He's her #1 target, which means it's very likely that Sindel is going to play a major role in this trailer as well. And in fact, now that I think about it, Shang Tsung could also make an appearance because he's the one telling Shao Kahn to overthrow the kingdom. And just like Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung is one of the hypest characters in Mortal Kombat history, one of the most beloved villains. So yeah, it's very likely that we're finally going to get gameplay for Shang Tsung. We've known known forever that he's going to be in the game as a pre-order bonus. And yet, even so, there's been no gameplay of Shang Tsung whatsoever, and the Mortal Kombat fans are out here starving. So if NetherRealm Studios really wants to bring the hype at EVO this year, then Shang Tsung and Shao Khan are a must. However, that being said, I'm not sure if Shang Tsung is guaranteed. I think he might be saved for a later trailer, and I'm gonna reveal why a bit later in this video. But first, there's one more character who I think may appear in this upcoming trailer at EVO 2023, but he's a bit of a wild card. His name is Havoc. This character is crazy hype, a big fan favorite from the 3D era, and according to most fans and Mortal Kombat players, he has a very strong chance of being in Mortal Kombat 1. However, with all that being said, I think Havoc is a bit less likely to appear in this next trailer, but anything is possible. He's very hype and popular. But I'm just saying, out of all the characters I've mentioned so far, Havoc has a chance, but it's less likely than everyone else so far. Because next up, I wanted to talk about the characters who will not be shown at this next trailer because NetherRealm is saving them for a later date. And sadly, one of those characters is Reptile. I love this character, you love this character, everyone loves Reptile. But sadly, that's the main reason why I think NetherRealm is saving him for a later date. Because Reptile is such a fan favorite, I would not be surprised if NetherRealm waits until the very end towards the release date to finally reveal him. And of course, there's only one cameo character who makes perfect sense to include alongside the Reptile trailer, and it's your girl Chameleon. We've already seen her in the Umgadi trailer, so we know she's in the game. She has to be playable in some way, shape, or form. And as a result, it's very likely she's going to be a cameo character or a fully playable character, or possibly both. But I think for a Reptile trailer, she would be perfect as a cameo. And then finally, there's one other character that makes perfect sense to include with Reptile in the same trailer, and it's everyone's favorite sorcerer, Shang Tsung. Because for anyone not aware, in many of the past games, Reptile has served as Shang Tsung's bodyguard. And if that's still the case in Mortal Kombat 1, then it only makes sense to include them both in the same trailer. And that's why earlier I said it was possible for Shang Tsung to be in the EVO trailer, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Because if Reptile gets saved for a later trailer, then it makes perfect sense to pair him with Shang Tsung, unless things are different this time around. Because don't forget, the Mortal Kombat developers keep telling us that allegiances have changed this time around, and we've already seen it. Tanya is good in Mortal Kombat 1. That's never been the case. And as a result, who's to say that Reptile might not be a good guy in Mortal Kombat 1 as well? I think it's about time for him to join the side of light, to be one of the heroes. I mean, we all love him, and the good guys are more likely to have a chapter in story mode, so I say go for it, NetherRealm. Make Reptile a good guy if you feel like it. And then finally, we can't forget about Havoc. If he doesn't show up at the EVO trailer, then he's definitely gonna join Reptile in a later trailer. And then of course, on top of that, there's gonna be more cameo characters revealed too, but I don't know of any other possible candidates for the cameo characters because I don't follow leaks on this channel. We don't talk about leaks. So even though the Reptile trailer is going to have more than one cameo character, I can't think of who it would be. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Make your voices heard. Grab a hold of those keyboards. Because like I keep saying in every single video, I really do read every single one of your comments. So once again, make your voices heard in the comments down below. And then while you're down there, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It really does help my channel out a ton. And then keep that combo going by subscribing and ringing that bell. That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time. And as always, stay underdogs.